restock. So I had to get a new tripod. Oh, hold on. Oh my goodness. I've never had binder clips before, so these are my first binder clips. Hello guys, so I finally have a date for the launch. It's gonna be the 21st of April. This is the last weekend before the launch because I finally got my restock in, so we finally have everything we need for this launch. So let me show you a clip from yesterday when I opened my restock. Was not planning to film today, but I got a very exciting package, which I'm sure you already know what it is because I probably already told you. I got my restock. I'm very excited. I was not gonna film today. It's a Friday afternoon. I literally just finished work. And this arrived a couple days ago, but this is the only chance I've had to actually film and open it on camera, so I'm super excited to open this. I also got this. My tripod broke, so I had to get a new tripod, so I'm gonna open this. It's the same brand, it's just Amazon Basics, but the old one that I got was like £12 for my first ever tripod that I got when I first started YouTube. It literally was perfect, so I just got the same one, although last time it didn't come in a bag, so that's surprising. Oh yeah, this looks more professional than my old one. It looks a bit more sturdy as well. It was a little bit more expensive, but it is just Amazon Basics, but I think it's the fancier version of the two. It's so new. It's so weird. It's like really, it's heavier than my old one too. It looks a lot more sturdy. I think it's actually taller as well, so this is gonna be very handy for vlogging, and I'm definitely gonna be using it this weekend. Okay, let's open this. I have a few new products in here that I have no idea how they're gonna look. So I'm a bit nervous for that. I have a couple of old ones that I brought back, and also my stickers. I've bought them. I used to buy them from a different manufacturer, and now I'm using this one to try them out and see how it goes. So that again is scary. There's a lot of new stuff in here, and it's all very scary. I could have probably filmed this as a reel and I didn't. Well, it is what it is. I am very bad for remembering to film short form content. It just never crosses my mind. Ooh, I am seeing a bunch of binders. Whoa, hold on a second. They look really good. Oh, hold on. Oh my goodness. Here is one of my new binder clips. Oh, it's so cute. The one thing I regret is giving the white cat some shading. I think I should have just left it completely white rather than having like the shading in there, but still very cute. The image is very crisp. I don't know if you guys can see inside. There's the clip itself as well. So these are the binder clips. These are one of the binder clips. I got a couple of them. And there is my new frog design. This one, the line art doesn't look right. It looks quite blurry, to be honest. Just the flowers looks a little bit blurry. I'm not sure about these ones. These ones might be cheaper than the rest. But let's try, I think, the third and final binder clip that I got. I can't see any more. Okay, this one is probably my favorite. This one is absolutely my favorite. I love this one. So this one's a binder clip. It's the Pastel Witch one. It looks really, really cute. The design on this one has come out much crisper, so I'm wondering if the frog design was a me problem. Maybe I did something wrong for the flowers to come out that way, because they do look very, very blurry. I mean, in a way, it kind of makes the frog pop a little more. It doesn't draw too much attention to the flowers because they're a little like blurred behind the frog, but still. I do really like them. I think I might keep one for myself actually and use this. Super happy though, really good. I like these. I've never had binder clips before, so these are my first binder clips for my small business, which is super, super awesome. Keychains. Let's look at the keychains. Now, I did a big restock, so I did a big restock on my Surf Frog ones. However, I also am bringing an old design back. Oh, I like this. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, so here is the new Red Panda keychain. I say new. I used to buy him from a different manufacturer and he was only ever one-sided. So this is the new panda keychain. Fun little fact, it's actually a cat head. However, I felt like this really suited the red panda head. It looks like a red panda head, right? Like, it could pass off as that. I feel like it's the perfect shape for that. I think it works. This is so cute. The colors are actually, from the last time I had these key rings in, these keychains, the colors on these is like it's a lot brighter, it's a lot nicer and more saturated than my ones that I used to get. I am very happy with this. And what else did I get? Oh, a lot of stickers. So these are all, some of these are kind of new. Some of these designs I've made with the Cricut machine before and then never attempted anywhere else. And some of these I got with my last manufacturer, but haven't tried with this manufacturer. So a lot of these are going to be kind of like new. So first of all, my ducky sticker. The border around the outside is a lot thicker than what it was when I was making them with the Cricut machine, but I still quite like him. So the only difference is the border is a bit thicker now than when I used to make them with the Cricut machine, but I really like him. That's literally the only difference. He's the exact same. Really cute. Let's see. Strawberry lemonade ones. Very cute. The colors aren't as like light as what they used to be, but honestly I do quite like that it's a little darker now, because I think before it was too bright. So I think this is the perfect color for that sticker. My cat Reaper stickers, classic favorites. I feel like one thing I'm noticing with this manufacturer so far in comparison to my last one, the colors are coming out a lot darker. Like if you look at the Grim Reaper the Cat Grim Reaper sticker, his scythe is a lot darker than what it usually is. Usually this is a much more silvery kind of color. Still looks good. I will say actually though, with my last manufacturer, you weren't really able to see the staff. Because it is kind of like black, like dark grey on black, so the staff wasn't very visible with my last manufacturer. They've done a much better job at like making the staff like more visible, so I quite like that. Another thing that I've noticed is that the border with this manufacturer, the border's a lot thicker in comparison to my last manufacturer. Like the white border is very thick, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Like, it's not the worst, but I just feel like they made the white border very thick when it comes to stickers, and it's like no one needs this much white. So I don't know if I'll buy from them again in terms of stickers. And then we've got this one, which is a new design. I did try these at the Cricut machine, but as you guys know from previous videos, the Cricut machine didn't work out for me. So this is the first time trying them with a manufacturer. So this will be the first time actually being on my shop, which is going to be really awesome. This one in particular, I'm not too happy with, to be honest. It's a lot darker than what I would have liked. This might seem quite picky, but this is a pastel witch design, and it feels like the colors are quite dark. So in terms of like, if I had more control over that, I would have brightened that up a lot more. And then my last one, my last sticker, which actually is probably the best of them all, is this one, my new sticker. The only new sticker that I got. It's a nice round sticker, very cute. I think it'll be awesome for putting on your laptop for all of my fellow small business owners. This one's probably my favorite out of all of them. I think this one's come out the best. Would I use them again as a sticker manufacturer? Honestly, I'm gonna go with no. I think I'm going to continue looking for new sticker manufacturers. It's a gamble every time you use a new manufacturer for stickers. If you guys have any options or like opinions on like sticker manufacturers that you use and you like, please let me know. I'd love to actually get your thoughts on that, because I'm still struggling to find one that I really like. They're not the best they could be, but they're not like terrible either. Like, they're not unsellable. It's not like it's gone horribly wrong. It's just they're a bit darker than what I would have liked. My brand's very bright and stuff, and that's what I like to keep my products as. It's very bright. Like, the keychains and the binder clips came out quite bright, so I don't know why the stickers have come out so dark, but you live and you learn. I probably will not use that manufacturer again. In case you're wondering, I did buy them from Vograce. I've heard people say that they're not the best for stickers, but I thought I'd try them out because you hear a lot of things from different people. Some people don't like them, some people do like them for stickers. It really just depends, but I would probably not go back to them. So I'm still on the hunt for a new sticker manufacturer. But keychains though, perfect. Binder clips, actually pretty happy with, to be honest. kind of successful, kind of not. I liked some of the products. Some of the products weren't really up to my standards. I have had a look at the stickers again today, and I will say I'm a little bit more happy with them. I have come around to them a bit, but there are some, like the red panda one, I realised like the shading on it, it's just so dark. It's much darker than what I would want for my product, and I know it's not like a big deal, but like it's just from my brand and my product. This one as well, I think this one isn't as bad as what I thought it was. It has come around to me a bit. I'm still a bit unsure on what to do with them, just because the white border is a bit thicker than what I'd like, and they are darker than what I'd like, so I'm like, well, if it's not up to my standards, should I put them down as like B grade, and then people have an option as like a slightly cheaper option for these stickers? They won't be too much cheaper because my stickers already are pretty cheap, so they won't be like too much cheaper. I still need to make a slight profit off of them, obviously, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to do with them. There are some, like my round ones, my small business one, that I am really happy with. My cat reaper one I am happy with. Yeah, it's little nitpicky things, but I'm just kind of, I don't like putting out products that I'm not 100% happy with. And I know that's picky, but I don't know. I don't know what to do with them yet. Either way, I finally have everything for this launch, so I can finally start taking product photos. I am very busy this weekend though, so I'm kind of nervous. It is 9:30 in the morning on a Saturday, so I'm gonna be like gone from this afternoon all the way until Sunday afternoon, and then obviously Monday is like, it's Monday, you know, so I actually have about 5 hours ish or something to get all of these done. Which sounds like a lot of time, but when you're doing product photos, I don't know how long it's gonna take me, because I have so many new products that are gonna need like that I'm gonna have to like learn to work around. It's gonna be a bit of a learning curve, so I'm kind of like, oh my god, can I get all this done in time? I have no idea. It's gonna make it a little hard, because if I can't get all the product photos done today, then I'm gonna have to do more next weekend, like on Saturday, but that means I'm also gonna have to edit them and list them on Etsy, which takes a long time too. So what time should I set for this launch? Because if I put it later on the Sunday, then it gives me the Sunday as well to wake up and get things done. So that would be very helpful if I'm running a little bit behind, because I might be with how busy I am. So Sunday the 21st of April at 7 p.m. British summertime. That's good with me. I'm good with that. Let's get set up and let's start taking product photos. Okay, so here are these three ones I made with the Cricut machine. I just want to do a little comparison. Here's them in comparison. As you can see, this one's a lot darker. The purple is just a lot more vivid. I quite liked it when it was like very soft and stuff. It's not like the end of the world, to be honest. Like, I kind of in a way like the contrasting colors as well, but also like you can see how thick the border is in comparison to this one, and I much prefer having a thinner border than a thicker one. I just think it looks like too much. And then this is the strawberry one again, which honestly I actually don't mind this one at all. This was the one that I made with the Cricut machine. I got this one, this lighter one from Sticker Mule. It's more true to the actual colors. This one I made with this Cricut machine. I actually think I kind of like it being a little darker. I'm not 100% sure. I like both of them. This one is another one I made with the Cricut machine. This one, you can see the saturation it's so muted. I think I've actually woken up this morning and realized I like this one the least. It is so much more muted and I just don't like it. I really don't. So I think these ones are 100% going to be seconds or like B grade ones, because I just think like it's not in line with my shop and my business. Like, I really like making bright stuff, and not like this is like really dull and dark, and I don't like that. Especially with this one as well. Like, this one I got from Vograce as well, and like the border is a lot thinner. It's like a fine size. I don't know why the die cut ones they've made so thick. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I could get over it if the white border wasn't so big, but look at that. Like, it's like half just white border, and I don't like it, so that's super annoying. In other news, I decided to try my new tripod that I got, and it's absolutely huge. My other one used to come up to like maybe here. This one is like just a little bit smaller than I am. That is super awesome. So I'm very happy with the tripod at least. There's like a little valve as well that you can turn to bring it up and down, and I just find it so fun. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this tripod. It's really easy. My other one, you used to have to like manually adjust it. With this one, you can just turn the little valve and like it goes up and down. I like it. And I really like that I can make it super tall as well. Okay, get you guys some bird eye views, you know. Okay, for real, For my photo time now. I am seeing some very, very dark grey clouds on the horizon that look like they're heading this way, so I might have to be a little quick, but hopefully it all goes well. If it's really going bad, I can just do it on a different day, which will massively set me back, so hopefully that's not a problem. I think these ones are going to be B grades, so I might just take one picture of these and just so people can see what they look like and label as B grade and add it to the listing. Strawberry lemonade one, I think I can get over. I'm just gonna probably have to take some new photos for them, because like the ones that I have are very like the border's quite thin on them, so it can make it look a little bit it might be a bit confusing if you buy the one with the thinner white border and then get this. It doesn't look the same. I will admit one thing though, I actually much prefer the feel of the Vograce stickers. In comparison to my Cricut ones, they're like a really nice thickness, and in comparison to the Sticker Mule ones, which are the ones I used to get, they're not as like thick, so they don't feel as like, they feel more sticker like. I never really liked how thick the Sticker Mule ones felt. And then we've got my two new weekly notepads. We've got my new small business coasters. I also have to do all of my tumblers as well, so I have 3 new tumbler designs. And last but certainly not least, I've got my mugs. Actually, that's not it, I forgot, I have other stuff. I have my new binder clips as well, my adorable new red panda keychain, and I think that's it. So a lot of new stuff coming with this launch. Oh my god, where do I start? I think I'm gonna start with the mugs and the tumblers, because I think those will be the easiest for me to do, and then I'll do the stickers and the coasters, and then probably leave the notepads for last and the binder clips, because I think those are the ones that I'm gonna struggle with most. So it is 12 o'clock now. I am getting pretty hungry, but I want to get these coasters done before I go for lunch. I've done the stickers and I've done one tumbler. I was going to do the other 2. I did the strawberry lemonade one, but I realized the frog and the pastel game tumblers are actually downstairs. So I just thought I'd do the stickers and then come back to the tumblers. I did the mugs as well. So I still need to do the binders and the rest of the tumblers and the planner pads. So we're making pretty good time. Oh, I still need to do my keychain as well, so I still need to do that keychain, but that's just one keychain, so that's not going to take too long. I do need to take these out of the packaging and take some pictures, but yeah, I'm gonna quickly take these and then I'm gonna go get some food, because I'm actually getting very hungry. My back is really hurting from hunching over this desk for so long. But we're making very, very good progress and very good time on this, so I am very happy. Okay, so I just did the coasters. They were actually pretty easy. Not too much you can really do with coasters, but I got a couple of good pictures, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna take a little lunch break now. I'm only gonna take like half an hour, because I really don't think that, like, I want to get all this done, so I don't want to give myself too long of a lunch break. I'm just gonna have something to eat really quick, because I am super, super hungry. Hey mama. Hey, oh. Hey, is it time for your lunch too, huh? I mean, how can I not get this cuteness for the vlog? Oh my baby. Okay, it's been about half an hour. It's like just past 1 o'clock now. 10 past 1. I've done the tumblers, done the mugs. Now all I need to do are my planners and the binder clips. So it's going very well so far. I just hope that when I put them all onto my computer for editing that they all look really good, because sometimes how it looks on camera is not how it will look on the screen. So hopefully it will all come out okay. I'm excited for this to be over with. My back is very angry with me today for taking so many product photos. I actually do not know how I'm going to do product photos for these, to be honest. I've done planners before, so I have a couple of ideas, but I don't have like too many in terms of like how to lay them out. Luckily I do have the wonky kind of sheets of paper. I can kind of use those as like to write on, to like get some photos with those as well, so I'm probably going to do that. But yeah, I don't know how long this is going to take me, honestly. Oh, actually, you know what? I forgot. I still need to do this keychain. I think I'm going to do this one first then, and then come back to these ones, because the binders I'm probably going to have a bit of trouble with, but probably not as much trouble as I'm going to have with these ones. So I'm going to do this first and get these done really quick. One thing that I didn't actually think about until I had them all like lying down in front of me was these little babies are gonna need some packaging, and I'm not entirely sure how to go about it. I could use the same bags that I got for my coasters here, and then like kind of have the same sort of layout and then have the binders in. I think I might do that for them, but I didn't think about it until just now. And same with the Red Panda keychains. I'm gonna need to make packaging for those, although I actually already have a packaging backing card for those, because I had them previously. I actually have something that I can use for those, so that's not too bad. So it's just mostly the binder clips that I need to think about. Might have to do that at some point, probably in the next vlog. It'll probably be a last minute thing, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, binder clips done, keychains done, stickers done. All that's left now is my notepads. We are making pretty decent time, but I am still wanting to get this done now because my back is really killing and the lights have been shining in my face all day, and I'm just ready for this to be over with. So the binder clips went pretty well. I went not too hard, kind of like keychains, but I just tried to make sure that I showed like the clip in the middle of like the binder. Obviously, like I just made sure that I get some shots of the clip and to show it like obviously holding paper down and stuff like that. Like, so pretty easy. It wasn't actually too bad. Hopefully they came out okay. I will have to check them another time, but now I'm gonna do my planners and then we can finally get cleaned up, because this room I actually cleaned up because I had all my tumblers on there and I actually moved them into my drawers again, so it was actually a bit messier than this, but it needs a clean up. Okay, so a little sneak peek of some of the planner photos that I was doing. I didn't rip one off the planner sheet or anything. I actually I have a whole bunch of them just kind of like sitting here under all the ones I couldn't use, essentially. So this is one of them. This was actually a spare one because I printed off too many, so this is actually a spare one, so I just thought I'd use it, and I just did a pretend little to-do list. That concludes my product photo taking session, which I'm really glad, because first of all, the battery on my camera was running out, and second of all, I don't think my back could have taken much more of that. I should definitely consider sitting down when I do this, but it's just one of those things where it's like, I feel like because I move around so much doing product photos, like I don't just sit there and like in one position. I always have to like move around a little bit, so I'm like, I don't think sitting down would be that helpful. So now I'm gonna clean up and get everything put away. The product photos are finally done. All I need to do now is do the packaging. I also need to make the digital planners for these as well, so I might do that on Monday depending on how I feel, because I do have a busy weekend, so I might be a bit tired on Monday, but we will see how it goes. And yeah, overall pretty happy with how it went. It did take the full 5 hours though, which I didn't expect. When I said this morning that it was going to take, that I had about 5 hours to get all this done, I didn't think it would take the whole 5 hours, or at least I was hoping it wouldn't, but it has taken the full 5 hours, so yeah. It's a lot of product photos. now, I'm actually editing the video, this vlog. I was gonna do backing cards today, but to be honest, I think I'm gonna wait for next weekend, and instead I'm going to kind of focus on doing all of the editing of the product photos and stuff during the week, mostly just because of if I do the backing cards and stuff today and then save all of the product photos and everything next weekend, next week's vlog would literally just be me sitting in front of a computer screen because I'll be editing the photos and then uploading them to Etsy. So I think doing them next weekend kind of just will make next week's vlog a little bit more interesting. I'll have a couple more things to do. One thing I do keep forgetting about though is making the planners digital and getting the files ready. So that's another thing that I didn't think about, or that I keep forgetting about, that I'm gonna need to do next weekend. So there's actually a lot still left to do despite only having a week to do it. So throughout this week, I'm actually just going to be focusing on product photos and also potentially starting to list them on Etsy as well and getting that boring stuff out the way with. But I am still happy with the progress so far. There's just a couple extra little things that I need to get done, and hopefully I will get them done throughout this week. I feel like I'm on a bit of a crunch now. I feel like there's a lot left to do still. Even though I only announced this launch a couple of days ago, I still feel like it's crept up on me a bit. I thought I would have more time to get things done, but things are taking longer than I thought they would. But I still have faith everything's gonna be okay. If you like this video, then you should check out my last video where I made notepads for this launch for the very first time at home. It was super interesting and super fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, then please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one for the launch. My second ever launch as a small business. Bye!